Me or the wrong. Um, so I did a little bit of Veilguard today. Am I proud? Not really. I may have changed Lucian's appearance out of spite. Mm-hmm. And, I wanted to make her look more feminine out of spite for the shitty laughter of masculinity. I also had to change her voice too, because it was like too high. She's got a very low feminine voice, but yeah, here she is. I didn't change anything about the face, I only changed the hair. The hair makes a lot of difference. I did do a couple quests though, and I made sure to save the Tosh one, and she wants to talk to us.
I forgot about this as I was playing Valhalla.
Remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location for the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
I don't think I remember that. It's been a while though. Alright, I guess we are doing this one. What if she complains about her gender the whole time? We know she's gonna do that. It's like nobody gives two shits about you. You know, I'm gonna take Emmerich and Lucanus. Even though I hate Emmerich for some reason. Never explained why. It could be because of many things, but we just do not like it. I also did change her outfit a little bit, her appearance, into her, Lord of... I forgot what it was called. Her faction, I don't remember, but... her thigh gap. For real. Anyway.
What happened that Demeter's crossing spread?
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
What's the problem?
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgornon or Gillenane.
They have to be. Cute, like, hot she
the Grey
is,
Wardens
dude.
warned us the gods were heading to Arlethan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know.
We can see why we can see why Vicon Greyjoy lost November. Like, look at them hips, dude. That waist.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
Got it.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
We're gonna run here. I might have made the width of the hips a little too wide. I might have. But these are childbearing hips, dude.
So now the Venatori come to plague
You gotta think, she had hundreds of children in her lifetime.
I need to know what they're plotting.
Alright, maybe not hundreds, but like 300 years worth of children. 300 years worth of generations. So she's doing something right.
Right, so we need to find these Venatori. I've got the spot Irulan marked on the map. Let's start there.
Okay. I also changed the look of her staff. I didn't like how it looked before, but... I might have to lower her hips just a little bit, because it looks like she's got ass. Like... I'm kidding,
this
but you know...
place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Arlathan was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and the ancient elves. Everything was buried or destroyed. The area is still rife with old blood magic.
Is this where the elves were enslaved or something? Can I get more context on that? I'd like a visual. I'm writing a story. I'm always writing a story, but listen, hear me out.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
That would make for a useful shortcut.
My girl's barefoot, too. Because we have nature shoes. Called the soles of her feet. We don't need mass production of leather shoes.
I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They loved their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
That's rather enough, Rook.
Okay.
Man, I'd love to dress like a prehistoric Viking or something. You know, that'd be fun. Pretty sure that's not how they work, but okay. You be you. Oh, so I'm not gonna get hurt. See, that's how it works. Oh, stupid. Run. You know what food I've been thinking about? Not that I'm not telling you to go get me some, but like it's been very prominent on my mind at the moment. Oh wait, you know those cookies that have the
This artifact isn't working right.
It's like a disc.
Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected
it has like
to.
It's half black, half white. They come in like the plastic containers and they're like very flaky. No, it is not. It's like your regular bakery cookie.
Okay, I think I know what you're...
Oh no,
I just don't know the name.
I wish I did too. I remember having one at a party that McKenna's dad took me to when she was little. And, I had a whole bunch of those, and I almost, like, threw up at the party, but I took a TMI, but I took a huge fat shit, and I felt better.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone,
It worked every
or something,
time I didn't feel good,
in the
instead of
Fade.
having to throw up, I just needed to take a massive big shit, dude. I feel bad for any family member who's watching me.
Probably scarred.
Dude, my family barely knows me at all. They haven't been in my life long enough to understand my sentiments. What the fuck? Oh, lovely. Fall damage. I'm glad they don't do fall damage here. They just teleport you. At the same time, I like to see myself suffer. But another thing I've also been thinking about is, you know the pink frosted cookies? Like, where it would be nothing pure sugar, like the soft cookies.
Yes, I know
yes.
what you're talking
Okay, so there was a kind that was made, my mom brought home, like, a really long time ago, but they were watermelon flavored, and I know it sounds disgusting. I thought it sounded disgusting at first, but I had so many of those. They were so good. It was like, the cookie would be the green part, the frosting would be the red stuff, and then the seeds would be the sprinkles that were on top. And it tasted so good. I'm really not a watermelon girly. I don't like watermelon. Watermelon's my least favorite fruit of all time, especially cantaloupe. Because I'm weird. And grapefruit. Or not, no, not grapefruit. I've never had grapefruit. It was
It's not good, trust me.
It was honeydew? Yeah, honeydew. I hate honeydew. I've always wanted to try grapefruit. I mean, grapefruit's a citrus, right?
Yeah, so?
I would not mind
There's something
my mom brought home this large thing that she thought was a grapefruit. And it's a damn thing. And she, what am I supposed to be doing here? But no, I was in my room, or not in my room. What's the thing talking about again? Yeah, so she thought, brought something home, she thought it looked like grapefruit. And so I tried it, I cut it open. It wasn't a grapefruit. It was a big ass orange. It was like a deformed ass orange. It was a nasty tasting orange. I took like half of it to my room to go eat. The freaking skin was so thick.
Was it a blood orange?
No, it wasn't. It was a regular orange. I would never get a blood orange. I like the blood. I like the blood orange dark chocolate that they would normally sell at Safeway. I don't know if they still sell
Another Fenrirel altar.
You have to mention that every time we come across a wolf statue. So if I'm being honest, though, obviously, I'm kidding. I'm not searching for that right now, Souls. It's not my... Oof. Burps. I don't want to have Tosh join me. She's annoying. You guys did miss a whole quest of me literally defeating two
Dragon's a
giant
fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
I didn't think it was going to be that big of a
too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory.
Got it.
Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
Real? What we fought wasn't
even in
real?
its lair, this can't be any worse than the Hosberg wetlands, right?
She's a dragon.
It's at least gotta be easier than the archdemon we fought at Weishaupt.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
You know what else is hot? Me. I'm hot. Like, the dragon's got nothing on me.
Lucanus,
they put the dragon on
I heard
retirement
Antivan
no more
crows
said.
make themselves invisible to dragons by imitating the dragon's shadow.
Who tells you these things? How would that even work?
I thought maybe you spread out your capes like wings, so she thinks you're her shadow and ignores you.
Tash, the Antivan crows only develop techniques for assassinations. Why would we learn techniques to fight dragons?
Maybe someone hired you to assassinate one?
Damn.
Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed
Imitating
doesn't look
a
natural.
dragon's shadow? Since when?
Or like something a dragon would do.
You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
The light source really big on it.
That's freaking ridiculous. Gosh, you're retarded sometimes. If not all the time. I just want to fight this so I can be over it. I don't want to do any more requests. I don't want to come visit her and her mom. Even though I like her mom. Okay, I'll visit her mom, but I'm not going to visit Tosh. You're like, Lucian, you're supposed to be here for me. You're too fucking annoying to talk to. I want to talk to your mama. She has some interesting shit to say. Oh, I can go down the chest here. Damn. Was it the one? Is that all I'm wearing? Hold on. No, this has a higher defense than any of my other shit. Damn. But yeah, this is what my character completely looks like. I might need to, like, lower down on the hips and everything, but, like, she looks fine. Like, look at her. She's gorgeous. Okay, where do I need to focus on? Oh, I'm done. Whatever. Wish someone told me. I'm still pissed off about yesterday's stream. Where she was freaking tough. Where we lost the dragon, and she started going off about how she doesn't fit as a woman. Like, I'm sorry, when was the last time I even asked?
That's her problem, no bother.
I don't care about anybody, including you. Why would I care? You're just here to help me defeat whatever the hell's happening, okay? You were hired because you're a dragon slayer, not because you got mommy issues. I don't exist. In a bad way of viewing gender.
How can she view gender when she doesn't even understand it in the first place?
Oh, she doesn't even look it. I'm sorry, but like that's just that. How the fuck am I gonna get up there? Oh, am I? You can't see shit. I mean, alright. Hold on. You're going. Oh wait, there's stairs up here. You guys might have like a better vision of it than I do, because mine's dark as fuck.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
It is extremely effective.
No, it isn't. Lucian, quit being a bitch. You have a job, you're gonna do it. I think
Wait. Anton.
Anton.
Here?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
They weren't counting on you.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Of course you are. You're gonna leave me alone.
Yeah, forever.
God damn it, Mom.
I almost stay in Antarctica.
No, you ain't. You won't survive a day in Antarctica. You complained about how cold it was.
Bashadon lock! Ebra Zesha Sara!
Nice work!
Everyone alright? What did the Anton need? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow, to lure you out here.
For the Dragon King, apparently.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Oh, man. I love this for myself. You know what?
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gildanane in exchange for power. Histra Marluk Vashvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill.
Chicken cheese quesadilla with chips and cheese sauce. No, thank you. I have never changed my fucking order unless it was nachos, and they ruined my nachos. Doubtful that they can ruin my quesadilla. I make it all the time here, and it's good. It's just not. What am I supposed to do then, shit? Up a ladder? Oh, up here? No. You're talking to someone who doesn't, like, who's freaked out when pizza rolls
she knows we're here.
Change the recipe for the pepperoni.
Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
It smelled different when it was in the microwave, and it tasted different when it came out of the microwave, and I hated it. I didn't want to eat it. The pizza roll sounds really good too. I don't know. It's almost that time of the month when I don't have enough ads. So.
More on Tom. Back.
What? I don't like pepper jack. Or maybe cheese by itself. I mean, it can be mozzarella cheese and mozzarella sticks. Did I really just waste my chicken on something that wasn't even gonna bother it? Hey, freaking bitch. You can call me mommy when we're done. I keep driving so people breakfast. I just spoke two. You ain't no different. Nobody's fighting dragons in this outfit other than Lucy herself. I'm just saying. Okay, she will go out onto a battlefield butt naked if it meant. She's so willing. You kept trying to kill me? I know it's your whole. What?
Unless they're crazy as a guy, all you gotta do fight is point against him. Hey, nobody can.
No, all you gotta say is English or Spanish. Baby, you got something on you now. Snipping that can, you'll feel the whole You know that meme then. God damn. Why don't you just hot first? Jeez.
I need some.
Not having hot food is bullshit. This is bullshit. Asshole. Get down here. Don't piss me off. Yeah, you don't want any of this. I will beat you up. Girly pop. Barely there. It's a big. Come on. Come down here and fight, dude. I don't know why you gotta do all these practice, like, unnecessary things. Like, come on. Are you a theater kid? Just get down here and eat me. It's not that hard. They can literally get down and eat me. Also, dragons are supposed to be, like, wise. Every freaking dragon that I've ever fought in any freaking video game has always been so freaking retarded. These motherfuckers can very sweet. And they choose not to. You don't need to do that. Just fight. What do you think he is? Bat? I got the power, bitch. Let me go.
Okay, so hold on.
Why?
You're saying that Arthur-Max was retarded?
He wasn't, okay? Because you have to think about that. He wasn't planning on hurting us. He knew what we were, and he was against Alduin. Alduin, though, he should have ate my ass. 100%, he should have. Because that whole fight was bullshit. And it was like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, why do I have an advantage and he doesn't? Come on. Get over here. I like to see you have any rights. I like to see if you have any rights. I don't know. I'm totally worried. Can you die already? Or you know you're gonna lose. Eat us. Eat us. Are you unable to? Are we poisoned? Are you stupid? Possibly the lad. I call it domestic violence in there. I will take you to court. I can't crouch. I can't teabag the dragon.
You're dragon slayers! Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Can't teabag the dragon, let me crouch.
Can't teabag, there's a game.
I'm pressing Alright, is there any, like, prize that I can have? For defeating a fucking dragon?
Watch.
It's gonna be just like Alduin.
I was gonna say, your prize is gonna be more bitching.
I mean, Tosh did say I was a dragon slayer. I'm somewhere, I'm like, dude, I was a dragon slayer since day one. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I need to refill my potions real quick. Ooh, look at me. Oh, crap. Oh my god.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Gosh, this is the only freaking thing I will ever thank you for. Thank you for bringing me to a dragon horde. What pronouns do you want to go by again? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh god, I gotta love the dragon horde. Alright, is there anything else that I'm missing? Oh wait, don't we have that thing with that Alan, whatever it is? The hand left? You mean the left hand? What kind of thing is the hand left? Where'd it go? Did it go on vacation? Did it go to see its cousin?
Did he get deported?
I don't know, man. I mean, I knew he got his green card last week, but... Alright, hold on. There's still some shit I need to do. Come on. I still have shit I need to do. We're done with the dragon horde, even though we're not. God damn it, I'm just gonna have to leave that open. Weird. Open? We barely got any good junk in here. It's full.
I didn't think junk was good.
Like, look at all this gold, dude.
Yes, dude.
Honestly, why are dragons so hoardy? Like, I know I've heard something about it before, but I can't remember a thing.
Tell me if I didn't flash a bar of gold in your face, you would hoard it.
Well, what hoard? I'd probably trade it out.
Trade out a shiny,
just tell me when you're ready.
Valuable gold bar.
Because I need the money. Hell yeah, I'd go get myself groceries.
Trophy from the Fang Scorcher? She was a good fight. You gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
I feel you there.
To tell you the truth, once we actually got to the fight...
You got the rush?
Yeah, it's just so intense.
Let me know when you want to do it again.
When you were standing over the dragon, you
Lucian
said
looks
something.
So freaking good.
Chakra to Ebra.
I can't believe
that's the same thing your mother
wrong.
told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't want the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
It's gotta be like...
I've seen you get angry.
It's gotta be like...
When we
okay,
first
so,
met, I saw you wreck those Antom who were after the bin summer.
That's your mom?
Assholes.
Yeah, I got
But
the rest of my looks from my dad.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antom would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Nobody cares that you don't fit in.
Same as we do for Lucanus with Spite.
That's a you
or
problem,
Harding
not our
with their
problem.
stone powers. You are Kunari. You have the discipline to use those feelings when they help you, and control them when they don't. I mean, we just killed a dragon, thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Why am I following her?
I guess you're right.
Lucian would have never said this shit.
I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
I'm not.
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that?
Probably really
Might
hard
invite
because
her
you
to
can
the
barely
lighthouse.
handle having a
Maybe that way
decent
she doesn't spend the
conversation
whole
with her.
time talking about that old tablet. I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antom. They mentioned the Dragon King? Yeah.
I'll tell you this right now.
The asshole who's capturing dragons and
That's
blighting them for
advice I'd
Gillinan.
give.
I'll ask Isabella to look for
I'd take her up to a cliff.
Still a stupid name.
Dragon.
Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have
Either
queens.
figure your shit out or jump. I don't care. But do either one.
You can either stop complaining or you can leave.
The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon
Oh my god,
King
Derek, don't give a
was a
fucking shit.
patient
You spent
hunter.
99% of the game so far staying inside the infirmary.
All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune.
Damn!
Trap.
Who's that
And the bait
king?
was sure to bring Tosh running.
Shut up. I'm in the mood. Plus 100 Lord's bond increase. Dude, she would not like Lucy in real life, though. If I was actually able to be who I was able to be, she would have torn Tosh to pieces. She's very critical about who handles her shit. Like, she knows how to handle her shit perfectly well. It's just when other people tend to, like, kind of get in the way and try to make it that their problems matter more than others, it's like, that's a huge no-go for her. Because even she's like, I don't care that I'm pregnant. I'm still gonna go. That's a first world issue. I need to focus on other shit. Like, she doesn't give two shits. She'll sacrifice everything. Like, she just does not care. She might be a bitch, yeah. I'm gonna unwiden her hips a little because it's bothering me. Thank God for changing appearances. But damn, she's got an ass. Okay, I'm done. Someone stop me! Okay, I gotta go to the infirmary. Do I have to talk to... No. No quests available. Who? Seriously? I don't want to. Alright, after we do this, we'll do the another Tosh quest. I know it's like... Most people push her to the side. But like, I'm going full force, okay? I want the bullshit. I'm torturing myself with the bullshit. What's happening? Baby dragon. Oh. Contronda the Storm Rider. I think I need to pay more attention to my other companions. I'll do that when I'm done with Tosh, so I can get her bullshit over with. Because right now, I don't give a goddamn. That's a laboratory. Where's the... meditation chamber? Okay. Motherfucker. It's over here somewhere. Don't worry. Infirmary. There we go. I want to go through here.
Don't panic. Things always seem...
Barrett, shut up. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna take her proportions and kinda make it at least a little bit realistic. Okay, we'll do negative 25%. And maybe we'll slow the butt down just a little bit. And then up the waist a little bit. Okay. She still looks good, though. I love her. Can't believe her nickname is Rook. That pisses me off. What's so fun about Rook? You can't just call me Sire? I mean, Inquisitor worked because it was a literal title. Like, no one can call, like, what's my title in here? Other than Rook. Rook sounds so stupid. No offense to people out there who are nicknamed Rook.
This is where we eat.
Oh, good God.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here, this cup. Made it myself.
You remember the recipe on your own?
You've been hammering it into me for 20 years.
It could use more ginger.
Whatever the Qun demands.
She just say it could use a little more ginger.
Nevitash has never been interested in Qunari traditions before now.
Ah.
Perhaps Tosh paid more attention than you thought.
She did not. Is this your influence? Or that of the followers of the Qun?
The followers of the Qun?
Have they asked you to soften her to the Qun? Do they want to lure her back?
Neither. Thank you for asking.
Then why have you pushed her to this?
She's asking a question.
First, I didn't push Tosh to anything. And second, I thought you'd be pleased to see Tosh showing interest in Qunari heritage.
Just be, like, it's literally, why are you angry? Just like be like,
I removed her from
there a
Carvalin
reason
for a
why
reason.
this is happening?
But
like, I want to know
all the
the
lessons,
reason.
all the Qunari culture.
An error on my part. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits.
Understandable.
I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
That's a great mother.
Here's the ginger.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then
this
what
conversation just...
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
This is escalating too quickly.
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Because she gave you a whole thing.
So I'm supposed to struggle?
Hold on. She gave you a whole thing where it was like, oh, in this culture we have this thing called that. Why does everything have to... Sorry, my mom came in. But no, like, she literally gave her a whole thing. A whole thing. That she could, like, go off, like, here's this thing in our culture. This is what we're gonna, like, this is a thing you could do. And then she's like, are you kidding me? God, Mom ruined the whole freaking vibe. So I'm kind of sitting here, like, shocked. But no, it's like, straight up, this is the worst freaking writing ever. My God.
With who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
Maybe because you freaking have a cop an attitude every time she opens her mouth. It's like, she could say, so how was school today? And she's like, stop attacking me. That's what Tosh is giving.
I know what fits that attitude.
I hate this so much. This is the worst scene ever. This is horrible freaking writing. The DEI in here is just bare.
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home.
What?
Panahida.
See, at least her mom's now giving her space. I'm sorry, she needs time. She's wrong, I don't like her. None of these options are what she would say. These are all the same option. Do you see any difference? Or the same freaking answer?
It's the same answer worded differently.
She needs time, I'm sorry, she's wrong, I don't like her. I like her. She needs time.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time. No. It's okay. Tosh. I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
Well, I'm sorry,
sure?
if my daughter literally came to me and said I'm non-binary, I'd be like,
come on.
What?
Don't let food go to waste.
That was such a disgusting scene, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to coddle Tosh. She should be able to get over her own bullshit.
Looks like they're in their 27s, 28, yeah.
She's like 20. She said 20 years, so probably around 20.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Davrin. Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. Figures I'm carving.
Hi. Is that how you're doing it? Chopping the wood smaller?
You could just take a shelf from somewhere else in the lighthouse.
Come on. There's no fun in that. I'd like to see Tosh put together a
If they're trying to make me
collection like
attracted
this.
to him, it's not working.
Don't tell them that. We'll be knee-deep in dragon corpses. Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
So when you're making those carvings, if your leader just happened to look a little taller...
I don't measure them to scale, Rook.
All right. I'll see you around.
It's just so devoid of any human emotion. Can we get any more disapproval? I got more approval than disapproval. And that's bothering me. Alright, where's Balara? I have not talked to Balara in a while. Alright. See, that whole scene was just pure bullshit, though. Glad I did and got it out of the way, because that's gonna piss me off.
Oh, shit! No!
What is she doing?
Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There.
You almost killed me.
Just breaking things.
That's it, you're off.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something.
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin.
Can I just
the
be nonchalant
archive.
and like angry all the time? Can I just do that?
I heard it was gone
Please?
forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the fade harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
It's an ancient elven artifact, an unstable one. Just get it working, and try not to blow anything up.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
We can't wait too long.
Right. A short nap, then. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
I'm sick and tired of having approval.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Another white dude. I bet you. I wouldn't be surprised. Every villain here has like got to be like a white dude for some fucking reason.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Doesn't seem all that important. Why are you doing this?
So I'll know.
Uh-huh. Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
She's definitely not a patient person.
Oh, sure. I just hate waiting and being patient.
Well, isn't that news?
But waiting on wisps, this could change everything. A brand new rook.
Got something.
Brand new. We're gonna
we are that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
Why do I look at my hands on my hips like I'm about to say something? Like I talked about this before. It sucks. Maybe I'm not tired. Probably because I took a nap earlier. Fine, I'll talk to Harding.
I'll be taking mine in about 16 hours.
Here. Talk to Harding. Is that where you sleep, Girly Pop? I would not want to sleep in here. Why are you living in trash?
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Yeah, Very blocks of
It looks like stone almost. Like, am I wrong? Like, come on. Okay, we gotta go talk to some companions. Let's start with Emmerich. Why not? This man's gonna die a virgin.
Rook,
maybe.
Interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
I literally made a joke last night saying that he's gonna... what was it? Emmerich's diary puppet. I can look at diaries? I didn't know I could do that. Hold on. Hold on. I need to go through these anyway. No, what the fuck? Grey Wardens. Okay. Damn. Lucanus's logbook. Damn, dude. I get like thrown off whenever I see Lucanus's name, and then I'm like, wait, that's mine? Tasha's daily health list. Aw. Tasha's notes. Oh my god. Dylan?
Yes?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you reading what I'm reading?
What the fuck? I'm reading it alright.
No, I like girls. Girls smell good. Ashamed of not doing what your other gender should do. Getting euphoria is feeling right. Non-binary means not man or woman. Can feel like other. Can look like either. What the fuck? Gender fluid. Feel different on different days. That's called having a different personality. Agender, bigender, different. What the fuck?
This is what I think this is.
This is fucked. Can switch pronouns. If you switch pronouns on me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Be consistent. If you don't know who you are yourself, that's a you problem, not my problem. And it's not my... I hate that trans woman is woman. Okay, but women can't be trans women. It doesn't work the other way. Okay, trans women are not women. They are trans women. Trans women are trans women.
Age freaks did and just start throwing kids off cliffs.
Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine. What? That's called having a preference in friends. Okay, I don't like being around girls who are extremely catty and feminine who always worry about their looks all the time. That's just a preference of who you surround yourself with. I could feel like not connected to body from not everyone does this. Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine. No, I like girls. Girls smell good. Dude, I like girls not because they smell good. Some of them don't, but like hanging out with lords more than girls. Ashamed of not. Okay, getting euphoria's feeling right. Whole big thing. I feel like want to be guy instead of girl. Dude, everybody goes through that. Every chick that I know has gone through a point where they wanted to be a boy. Okay, every chick wants to be a boy. It doesn't mean you have to be one. What the fuck? Can look like guy, girl, or neither. That's called being a person. Some use she, he. Some swap. Some use they, but still single with name. What? Flynn is non-binary. They are coming this way. Confusing, but sure. If it's confusing, you want to fit. What the fuck? Feels different on different days, so do I. Don't think that's me. Well, you're also not non-binary, but okay. Never too late. Valid even if no words when younger. Blah blah blah. Maybe I saw notes and is mad. Write this down exactly. You're valid. People will say you're not enough this or too much that. Do not let it diminish you. No two journeys are alike. That's wonderful. Embrace it. Did you get all that? Okay, fine. What the fuck? So if you say you're a cat, does that mean you're automatically valid as a cat? That makes no fucking sense. It's like the ones who are like, oh, well, even though I think I'm an animal, I'm not technically an animal, so you can't shoot me. Okay, well, you're, even though you're a woman, even though you're a trans woman, I mean, you're not, trans women aren't women. They're trans women for a reason. Okay, when you start roping up with us, it makes no sense. I'm sorry. We weren't born with dicks. None of us have ever been born with dicks unless you were intersex, which is an anomaly. Gotta get that here straight. This is so pissy. It pisses me off. I am pleased you are well in your new home. Is the food sufficient? If you're using my gift right now, as I successful you are, then you will need to eat more green vegetables to prevent the blood sickness. This is especially important if during your moon cycle. If you run out of tea or medicines, I would be happy to send more. Do not neglect the Embrium pills before you sleep. You forgot your extra Darsom ropes at home. I have sent them to you. The ropes will fray eventually, especially when adorned with ornamentation like yours. Trust your senses, hunt wisely, and be cautious of using your fire in front of the Antom. Remember, Shokra to Ebra. See, her mom's not that bad. She's just looking out for her, dude. It's just... I've been talking to people from Treventer. Oh, she wrote a script. I've been talking to people from Treventer and bad. A trans woman talked to me about gender. She's a mage. Worse. You know how we're not really in the kin, but also not really Vivian? I'm that, but for gender weak. Hey, this might make you angry. She'll argue. What? Wait, hold on. I've been talking to people. Do not say Treventer about gender stuff. Do you know what being non-binary is? I've been thinking maybe if it's okay. No. Mother said not to say it like a question or like I'm asking permission. I am non-binary. It means I don't feel like uncertain. I'm non-binary. That means I'm not a man or woman. I use they. Short, clear, should work. Honey. This is pathetic. Look, I'm autism and I make little scripts in my head before I talk, but not like this. if you're struggling this bad, talk to your mom about stuff. Maybe, you should keep up an entire few years acting like, I don't know, an actual person that's not emotionally unstable. And maybe then she won't argue with you on stuff. This is so fucking stupid. This pisses me off so much. I don't want to read this anymore. This is so sad. This is pathetic. I'm sorry. She's not non-binary. She's just throwing a fit. That's all she is. I don't have to validate shit. Okay? You can say you're valid. I don't have to. I really don't. What's the point? I mean, like, I got my whole shit, or whatever it's called, or shtick from, I don't know, being, or, I forgot what it was. Like,
fire and ice, light and blood.
Dude, I never did shit.
Go back 20 years when shit made sense.
Not even 20, like 10. Literally 10 years ago, this shit wasn't normal. It started a rise in like 2014, 2015 on Tumblr. Tumblr, Dylan. Tumblr. It's pathetic.
Go back in time, and we destroy Tumblr. There we go.
It's like, I get it. You want to be something different? Okay. But why make me a part of it? Okay, that's like, I'm sorry. I don't define that you're trans. I really don't. It's never mattered to me. Why should it? It never did before. Why should it now? What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I have to... I don't get that. You know, it's like... I get it. You want to be non-binary? Sure. Okay, I'll humor it. Okay? But...
Lucanus? Where is he?
But like... Oh, fucking hell. It's like, just don't be freaking annoying about it. Like, I have a non-binary friend. I don't care that they're non-binary, because they don't shove it in my face and make it their whole spiel. Okay? But like, I'm just sick and tired of people like Tosh, who make it that, oh, if we question it, we're not making you happy. Nobody ever freaking made me happy when I said I was a cat. I know I'm not a cat. Therefore, I'm not a cat. Stupid. Pisses me off.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon! It's taking him over, he's trying to leave!
Oh shit.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Oh, Spite.
Look,
I like
something.
Spite.
Lucanus! Wake up!
That's the best you got.
What the?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
You Spite
I
wanted
need coffee.
What is it with this man and coffee? I mean, I could do with a coffee, but... Coffee can't fix anything.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
Can we talk to Spite?
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
That sucks, dude. I feel so bad. See, I think what Tosh needs is just a little time, just a nice, quiet vacation where they have great grippy songs.
Both dragons gone. The gods.
I'm just saying. I want to go there too. Okay? She just needs to work on herself a little bit. She's pathetic. Emmerich. Okay, we'll do Lucanus's thingamaboober. Because I have nothing better to do. Actually, no. I want Emmerich and Lucanus. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna head. I don't know if we're gonna head. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I freaking almost fell off. Oh god. That would have been so bad.
It is good. Gotta watch where you're going.
You're watching where I'm going. Stupid.
Might have to try harder.
I have been trying harder. It's not my fault.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Oh.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
So freaking
ashes?
For what?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Amerdea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Let me guess if I put it in milk,
something's going on with him.
Chocolate milk.
I don't know what.
Is that
when
what
he's
the
not on
ashes
the job,
are?
my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful, but this The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died.
Oh,
You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Ilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Lurk mode active. I feel that.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, like especially at Ilario.
Yeah, I think she'd say the same thing.
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
What's this? What's that? What's this? I'm a collector now. Open the journal and select the part. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. What the fuck? Oh, that's... Alright, can I... Do I have to give her points? She doesn't deserve them for being stupid. Alright. Matt. Little lighthouse, real quick. I'm romancing Lucanus, so that's why I'm kind of... Yeah, he needs me. Hold on. I just want to see how this romance will go, because, like, he hasn't... There's, like, barely any chemistry, and I've been romancing him for the past 4... Oh my god, if he comes out as gay, I swear. I swear on my life, Dylan. I swear. If he's gay.
Should I make a prediction?
I mean, I think everyone's bisexual, I don't know.
This is ominous.
Biago found something.
Biago?
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori and Treviso. Like I thought. One of them might know where Zara is. Biago has crows watching them. We find them. We find Zara.
We'll stop her.
Everything she did to you. We'll make her pay, Lucanus. Side by side.
We just have to get this done. I'm not losing anyone else. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready like SpongeBob. Let's do this. Anything for you. Yes. Let's do this. It's gonna be like a big quest, isn't it? On the side. Okay, we're gonna take them. We're gonna... No, he doesn't need any points. Why? I just... Emmerich and Lucanus, per usual. I love this dude. I love my little duo. Who I rely on so much. Oh, let's not fuck this up. I'm gonna fall over. Do we have a... Oh, we can just go here from here. I'm gonna give to the performers, because I'm nice like that.
Fish.
Welcome to the dumpling.
The fifth Talon said someone was coming. That you? The demon of Virantium? I thought you were dead.
I get that a lot.
We found a group of Venatori hiding out in the market. Not far from Cafe Pietra.
I knew it. I told Ilario they were still here.
Let's see if they know where we can find Zara Renata.
What we do?
What is a governor supposed to be doing in times of occupation?
It's locked.
Open?
Perhaps there's another way in.
Of course you'd say that, Emily. Of course you'd say that. There's another way in. It fits you. A little too well. Oh. Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky. Jump up, chick. Sushi also sounds so good. Don't judge me.
Get moving, you layabouts. Don't keep Aquila waiting. He'll be a miserable pain in the ass all day.
I like fell before getting here.
There! Strike now!
These Venatori put roaches to shame.
They're regrettably difficult to expel.
Did I just waste? That's perfectly good. How will I? Yeah. Will I do it again? Probably. Dylan, you still there? You sound tired.
No.
Company. Look around. We need to know where they came from.
I hope never get a concussion.
You don't want one, trust me.
Yeah, I know I don't want one. Have you had one?
Quite a few.
That's kind of a little impossible. See, you have to think, hitting your head extremely hard against a surface to the point that arouses your brain, and even then, if you got several concussions, that could be a lot more dangerous than you think, especially since football players get maybe like 2 to 3 of them and they later go insane and die. So...
Say lots.
Okay, so it's not a lot then it's a couple. Okay, what did the concussion feel like?
The last one I had was...
Did you go to the hospital?
No.
Then it probably really isn't a concussion. What'd you do to get the concussion?
gotten punched in the face quite a few times.
Okay, that doesn't cause a concussion. That's not enough to cause a concussion.
If you get hit hard.
If you get hit hard enough, yes, but it has to be like, you got two guys who are running at each other at a fast pace with helmets on their head. And with that much lack of suspension in your brain, you clash, and your brain has no internal safety, and so you're more likely to hit the side of your head, so much so that your brain whips in a certain direction and hits the wall of your skull, which causes bruising. A concussion is bruising on the brain. And if you get a second concussion on top of that, it could cause a lot of damage to the brain. Getting punched in the face a couple times is not enough to cause it. Some people can, but some people can't, depending on how hard they get hit, if they fall to the ground, because getting punched in the face is not enough as a force of another person's body weight crashing into yours and causing your brain to go back. That's like the equivalent of me falling back and hitting my head really hard against the wall, which I've done a couple times. I've even fallen on the ground a couple times, and I still haven't gotten a concussion. Concussions are normally consistent of passing out and unconsciousness. On top of that, headaches, vomiting, nausea, and some mental problems inside of that, and some deformities in the brain. So it's very unlikely that you got multiple concussions, because even then, a second concussion is more likely to kill you. I took a class on anatomy and physiology, so I kind of did it for extra credit, not gonna lie. Well, not really. I needed a CTE credit, so. But yeah, more than likely, it's probably just your brain going through. It's a mixture of a headache, and it's also because I've hit my head a couple times, and when your brain does get rattled around, it's not the same as getting a massive bruise on the back of on your brain at any point in time. Because I've done that a couple times, and I've rattled my brain to the point it kind of hurts. But a concussion is a lot more severe than just a little bit of pain. So, well, not a little bit of pain, you know what I mean, but yeah. Consider yourself impressed, for I am smart. Only when it comes to topics that I genuinely know about, though.
Here. Now this could lead us somewhere. One step closer to the target.
Aquila, huh? And he's Zara's toady.
Hello.
Let's go meet Zara's trusted little toady at the bank.
Huh?
Did that make sense? I can't hear you. Did that make sense? Yeah. Also, on top of that, there is like a movie that based on the guy who figured out why a bunch of football stars were technically going insane. So, especially, I believe it was a coach. I don't remember, but he ended up offing himself because he had a double concussion, which can happen if a concussion happens at the same spot as the last one, which can ultimately kill you. And it could kill you, but it also causes immense damage to the brain. And so he would go having psychotic issues, on top of that doing drugs, alcohol, he was homeless, living in his truck.
What are Venatori doing so far from Tevinter?
To the Venatori,
when they did
all of Theidas is former Tevinter, just waiting to return to the Empire.
A forensic... What was it called? It's when you take a it's when you're observing what happens. Autopsy, that's what it is. When they did an autopsy, they couldn't figure out what the problem was until they finally looked at the brain, and there was damage to it. Or I believe it was. I don't know. They couldn't find. It's very weird, but they found something within the brain. Because they're very hard to detect sometimes. Can I freaking get this chest, please? Oh, make it so hard. But no, yeah, the doctor, I believe he was from Jamaica. He came to America to work as a doctor with autopsies and figure out what happened.
Again, I'm so sorry Manfred keeps wandering in while you're asleep, Lucanus.
I think he wonders about spite. Curiosity has...
To the point he later eventually found out why.
Already.
Mostly football players were getting these, having these insane episodes and stuff. It made a lot of sense. It was a very emotional thing. And people thought it was going to be the end of football during that time. Because they thought that just because people were having concussions, they were going to stop they were going to stop football completely and render it as dangerous because it is a very wide American sport for some reason. I don't get it. I don't like watching people hurt themselves constantly. I mean, unless it's Jake Paul, which was well deserved. It needs to be well deserved. They shouldn't have screwed Mike Tyson over. But no, it's just kind of like following for his wife around, and his wife ended up having a miscarriage from all the stress, I believe. I don't know, some miscarriages being caused by stress is kinda rare.
Let's see if we can catch them there.
It doesn't happen as often as people think when it comes to miscarriages, but no, it ended up being a point that they would put that you could get a concussion from playing football. Which again, I don't like football. Football's not my favorite sport, it's never been. I've always liked, I like golf. Golf's pretty interesting. Basketball, okay, I can do that. What was the other one? I don't remember a sport that I actually liked. Ballet. Ballet is considered a sport. Because it's dancing. Dancing has always been considered a sport. Anything with dancing I kind of like.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
It's an art form as well as
Zara. I
lost a year of my life to that Venatori witch. I owe her for that.
I'm more on the artistic side. I never really liked sports. I mean, I can throw a mighty baseball.
Did you stop for coffee again?
Like I can pitch pretty good, but
Ilario? What are you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
This is my
job.
This is grow business. How did you even know we'd be here?
I didn't mean to ramble on that long. You had me thinking about something that I watched, and then I started to go bonkers.
We're all here. We may as well go see Zara
together. The whole point of me talking to you, Dylan, is for you to talk back.
Rook, don't encourage him. No. This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed. You think I'm not good enough?
Veilguard, and then I'm talking about concussions.
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Ilario, shut the hell up. I already don't like you.
Zara is waiting.
Who's Zara again?
Go on then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
Who's Zara? Don't tell me we just met her and I missed it. I'm gonna mess my shit up. let's go and kill some guys, I guess. So let's go. Let's fucking go.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
Hello, motherfucker.
Make an offering of their blood to Lord Lusican and Lady Rathacale.
What are you doing, Dylan?
That's the last of them.
What are you doing?
That was Portia.
Not much.
Zara's favorite dreamer.
Are you watching? I figured I'd see
she used to come to the
playing
ossuary to read
Valhalla.
bones. If she's here, so is
Well,
Zara.
that is, I don't have 2 screens.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole.
Yes, I will. I appreciate that. I used to have. I miss
Zara will not escape
that would connect with each
We'll
other.
finish the job.
Computer class was always.
We cannot stop now.
So hard. I'm gonna go back and like play Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, and then I'm gonna be like dead ass interested. Except I can't play it on my PS4, so I mean my PS5.
I will bring Lady Zara your beating hearts as a gift.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with gameplay then, or watching gameplay. Hate that. I can't exactly pull out my Xbox 3 or my Xbox 360 and my Xbox One, so they can't freaking play. They can't play discs without me beating the shit out of it.
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Zara!
Attacks!
I mean, my whole thing right now is what the fuck is Zara? Who's Zara? Why Zara? Why do I care about Zara?
You fools!
I swear, some of these characters are so freaking unforgettable. Or, like, you get what I'm saying? They're so forgettable, dude. I haven't forgotten about most of the characters in Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, it's so freaking...
Enough! You die!
No, screw you. No, screw you, your mom, your dad, sister, fuck your brother, fuck your cousin, fuck your parents, fuck your uncle, fuck your grandpa, fuck your grandma, your girlfriend, side piece, your pimp, fuck your best friend, fuck your friend, fuck your fuck. I love my... I don't fucking know. It's basically just me saying go fuck yourselves. Fuck everybody.
We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense
that? Pisses me off that,
it makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Solus said that he abhors the use of blood magic when literally the last game he said he thought it was like...
funeral rites after this.
He gets mad at me if I don't think it's interesting. I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, what do you want from me? I said I thought it was... What
It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
You're going to pay for everything you've done.
Oh great, it's a white woman.
Spoken like a true
The villain's a white woman. Why? No, it's not the fact that I got a problem she's white, it's just why is every villain so far white?
By night.
Temper, Lucan.
Yeah, I took like a quarter of her health for you. Love me, worship me.
Interrupting my plan.
See, Emmerich? See how Lucana says nice work? Very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. Notice how he doesn't say spectacular? Very amazing, very polite. I don't know where the hell the friend like that came from, but...
That's enough of
Lost my ass. We're gonna take this. And look at this. Sounds like a fuck.
Not until you're dead. End it now.
Well, she was easier than driving down.
So serious, Lucanus. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori.
Oh, it's an old white woman. Is she changing into an old woman?
Heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Ilario.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is Crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
What? Oh my god. So
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here.
It's so obvious Ilario's doing this.
Keep him away. From Treviso. From the cross.
If
he
he
is a
is,
danger
oh
to
my
the
god,
family.
I'm not even gonna be surprised. Because they would have made him so freaking obvious to pick out that he's the villain. I hate this so much.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And
thank you.
There aren't words enough to apologize.
You're not apologizing.
I never wanted you to see me like that.
And yet, I'm still here.
We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control...
Wait, it's either Ilario
he used
or
blood magic to control
Spite.
Spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's
it
not
has
right.
to be Ilario.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong, though. Because I hate obviousness. Can you just fall in love with me already? Are you gay? Why are you gay? Nothing for me, even though I did most of the shit. I'm so pissed. At least I'm got some points available, and we can finally finish this hexagon. Wow, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, looks nice. God damn it. We're not done with him? Oh, good God. Alright. This. And that. There we go. Better. Sweet. My character, on the other hand, we still are being given some very shitty armor. We might have a new 168. 171. Why aren't they giving me pure shit? Like, if I want pure shit for weapons... I don't know what I was trying to say next. What is Davrin and Emmerich doing?
I think what you were trying to say is if you wanted pure shit for weapons, you would have made one dump.
Exactly. Thank you. I don't know what I said before. I'm sorry. What is she... Hi?
Oh, Rook! Good to see you.
Why?
Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up.
How?
They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality.
How?
Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Maybe later. I don't want trash shit. I want to find out what this Davrin and Emmerich shit is about. Like, what the hell are you guys doing up there? Oh my god, they're gay together. Let me find out. Baby girl.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age.
Did you say my dear Davrin?
And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Rook, just in time.
Is that a good thing?
We have something of a mystery.
It looks like
that piece of cloth I
like
tore up the gloom held at back of the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
The guy with like the
discern
frayed hair,
its nature.
He has to like put drops in his glasses so that way they work.
By setting it on fire?
I gotta say.
Patience to discern, one must sometimes destroy. Yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else.
But it howls.
Maybe
it could be a monster.
I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
I have the common sense to figure that shit out.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
Why does he look like a one-by-one Lego piece?
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
Smiling.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Crimson Chin. Her Fairly Odd Parents. No, they screwed up the reboot of Fairly Odd Parents. There's a reboot. It's like it's another kid. But apparently, yeah, it's they did a thing where this kid has happy parents, and she has Fairly Odd Parents.
Strength.
This is pretty recent. This was like pretty recent. I forgot what it's called. Poof is all grown up. I forgot what he changed his name to. But Poof is he's a grown adult now. But no, like the kid has happy parents, which is not a huge problem. I'm happy about that, but
you wish? Is that what it's called?
I think so. It's like You only have fairly odd parents.
Yeah,
Let me finish what I'm trying to friggin' spout out before I have.
Okay.
It's like only. It's only kids who have neglectful parents who don't care about them.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
Parents. She has great parents.
What for?
Why does she deserve fairly odd parents
something.
when there's like a kid?
Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
That's just being spoiled.
I'm looking at it, and I hate it. I hate it already.
On top of it, they wanted to make it so. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, personally, but it's how they phrase it, where it's like, oh, it's the greatest thing on the planet. We have everybody in our thing is black. Everyone who's working on this is black. Okay, so it's only a good show if there's. It's only a good show with good representation. It's only a good show if black people are in it. Like, if you want to do that, fine, but you don't have to freaking mention it and make it like that's what I hate. Okay, like I get it. There's a lot of shit out there, but like I hate it when they make it all about race. And I mean, I know I talk about it, but that's me speaking on the point that it's like we have to speak out about this crap because it's like it makes no sense. Okay, if I'm not able to say, oh, I'm a white-owned business, why the hell do you get to say you're a black-owned business? Because you're special? Yeah. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how racist it sounds. It annoys the shit out of me sometimes. Because it's like, I don't care. Let me ask you this. Is there good writing? Is there a good story? Are there good relatable characters? Does the animation look nice? If the answer to all those questions is yes, I want to watch it then. I don't want to watch a movie or play a video game just because it has a bisexual character in it. That's not a good reason to watch a movie. I mean, sometimes I played Red Dead Redemption because Arthur Morgan was hot as hell. Yeah, sometimes that can work. But that's only because I'm attracted to Arthur Morgan. I want to play a game where I get to stare at the man all the freaking time, but then I have a deeper appreciation for Red Dead Redemption 2. Because of the story behind it. Because of how well written it is. Okay, that's the kind of story I want. I don't want the bullshit that's posted out where it's like, oh look, we have this black character here. Oh look, we have this LGBT plus character here. Oh, Xbox, we have a whole category of LGBT plus games on here. Okay, I don't care. That's not why I'm looking for a book or why I'm looking for a story or a video game or a movie. I want to watch a movie because I want a story. I want entertainment. Not because some random chick has freaking autism. Like, I understand representation is important, and it is. But the thing is, you can do that without saying, hey, there's representation. Just let them find out there's representation. It's like the... What was it? It's the new... What was it called? How to Train Your Dragon movie. Live action is gonna be out.
Yeah, I took a look at it, and it's wrong.
It shouldn't have ever been made. Okay? Listen, the actor looks, or the actress for Astrid looks, has the same facial structure as Astrid, but not the same hair. Like, people like to say, oh, Vikings had braids back then, why? Okay, she's a biracial character. Is she just automatically meant to have braids, or she's gonna feel offended if you don't put braids on her head? Because she just has a little sliver. That's the thing about biracial people. They can play a white part, and they can play a black part, depending on their skin color. So, why can't she play a regular-ass blonde chick? Especially if she's born blonde, but her hair does not look blonde. It doesn't look like the kind of blonde, like, my hair, Ashton's hair, if it was, if you had her with straight hair, and she had friggin' brown hair, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, that looks nothing like Astrid. Astrid doesn't have braids, I'm sorry. Okay, she has blonde hair. I don't care if a black person, I don't care if a biracial person is playing it, as long as they look like the character.
It just appeared
But
overnight.
stop giving braids just because a black person, like, come on. Elphaba in the new Wicked, played by a black woman. Elphaba apparently has braids. I'd sit there and be like, okay, that's fine. It's because she's green. I don't care that she's played by a black woman. Just, why does she have to have braids? You know, black people can have straight hair too. They can have ginger hair. They can have an afro. They can have a buzz cut. They can be bald. They can have a multitude of different colors. Why does every single black chick have to have
Our nobility
fox
will
braids?
have its contests.
That's not
And the deepest pockets in favors.
representation. That's
You know
just
how much it costs to put a contract on a king?
stereotypical.
I'd rather
Many
not,
of the black
if you
women that
please.
I've known in my life, they either wear their hair free, they wear their hair
dragon
loose,
here?
have
Here it
it
is.
in different
The Black Emporium.
style. It's like there's more to making a character than no. They kept him in here.
Where is that urchin? Oh,
Sorry.
don't tell me I've misplaced another one.
He's in the last one. But no, it's like there's more to the character than just their race or their sexuality. Okay, people relate to me not because I'm autistic, they relate to me because I'm a people pleaser.
This
I'm a people
message.
pleaser.
You're
I like
connected to the
smile
other
a lot.
candle hop we met.
I have a different upbringing. I have the same upbringing. What? What are you laughing about? I'm trying to, like, be very serious and you're sitting here. What?
Huh?
What were you stickering about?
Who?
You!
Well...
You were... Jesus H. Christ.
I can tell you.
I heard you going... That whole thing. No, it's like, there's so many different ways to have a good character, okay? Not all black women are angry. Okay, I'm sick and tired of the angry black woman stereotype. It's annoying. Okay, the rough, tough, like every single biracial chick in media nowadays just has to be bisexual. That's annoying. That's very annoying. There's nothing wrong with being straight, so why would you make it a problem? Why make every single, like, that's the whole thing. It just annoys me a little bit. Like, there's so many things you could do. So many things. But I don't want the wardens. I don't even want on-tom bindings. Give me... Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. But no, like, give me something... Why would I even wear that? You. But no, it's like, give me a good character that I can relate to. Like, give me a character that everybody can relate to. Okay? Like, not everybody can relate to some people. Like, I understand that. But it's like, there's more ways of writing a character than just making it all about how the hell they came out. But it doesn't make sense to me why people would do that. And it's annoying. Like, bisexual characters and gay characters and all the other stuff, their whole personality has to be gay, 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 gay. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? Like, there's some guys who are out there who will do that, who make it about their personality, who sound a different way because of their personality. But it doesn't mean they have to be. It doesn't mean that has to be their personality. Give me a gay guy who doesn't act the stereotypical gay man way. Like, don't give me the promiscuous gay guys like Angel Dust in Has Been Hotel. Okay, give me like a regular dude. Make him go to work every single day. Make him someone who like maybe doesn't like wearing immodest clothing. Give me that. Like, give me the straight looking gay dudes. And I will kiss your feet. No shit. Like, I'm kidding. But like, I just want real shit. I'm sick and tired of everything else. Is there anything that I can... Wardens, Antoine... Dude, I have to do all this shit? Okay, I think this is what we'll do first thing in the morning. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. We'll try to get every single quest done tomorrow. Because it's getting late. It's way past my bedtime. Not like I have a bedtime, but like way past what I need to be, and I need to get on a better sleep schedule. But gonna go here. I don't know, I've always had like a phobia that, I mean, it's part of a metaphobia, but...
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire.
Don't...
I've heard that helps people
we have to talk to Lucana.
Can't say I've had luck.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle
this is the only time I like
Maybe
talk.
make sure the living room is locked.
No. Get your ass back down.
Now we get to talk.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanis made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want Lucanis to honor the deal. Tell him! Make him!
Is Lucian always into the guys that have issues?
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Nothing I'm seeing makes me want to look away.
How do you always do that?
Do what?
Break apart my perfectly gathered clouds of doom. You deserve better than to deal with my mess.
You're more than what you're going through.
Okay, thank God.
You wear it well.
I'm not gay. I can screw him.
This isn't a good idea.
Sometimes a bad idea is better.
You like to walk a little too close to the edge.
Is he shorter than me?
So do you.
At least I know I'm
so
doing.
Interested. I'm invested. Yes, honey. No!
Need to clear my head. Excuse me.
Kiss me. My God. Dude, Lucy wouldn't have taken that. She'd be like, dude, don't leave me on red. That's the romance way of being left on red, bro. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna save my game real quick. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, I'm gonna get off. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Tomorrow we probably do a whole thing where we're just on and off. That'd be nice. We'll try to get all those quests done tomorrow. I know they're probably like very short too, so we be able to do them. But I just don't have the time or energy right now, so hope you all enjoyed this little stream of mine. I'm gonna head off. Alright.